Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. In this video we're going over my final Gatherer melds for the Shadowbringers expansion. This is going to be the 490 set. Alright, these stats are only for use in the diadem for optimal gathering, mostly for points, and of course for scripts. With the Ishgard ranking season already finished, there's no other reason for these stats except for, like I said, point farming and scripts. Alright, because we do need 500,000 for gatherers and also for the crafters to get the mount. Alright, so we're going to be requiring the 490 crafted set. For Fisher, I think the Sky Sung tool will do just fine if you don't want to meld. Alright, so the main hand offhand tool for botanist and miner will be melded the same, and of course the rest is going to be shared, so you don't have to worry about it. So the main hand tool is going to have a 2 gathering 8s, 2 gathered 7s, and a perception 7. Same thing with the offhand. The head is going to have a perception 8, a GP 6, perception 8, and 2 perception 7s. The body, 2 perception 8s, a gatherer 8, and 2 gatherer 7s. The hands are the same except the second slot has a perception 5. The belt, we have a GP 6, perception 8, 2 gatherer 7s, and a gatherer 3. The legs, 2 gathering 8s, a GP 3, because it doesn't have any 1s, but use a 1, and a perception 3. For the feet, 2 perception 8s, a gatherer 4, a GP 7, and a GP 1. Basically flip the GP and the gatherer meld to make it a little bit easier. Now the earrings, neck, and the bracelet are melded the same. A GP 8, a GP 7, crafting 7, 7, and a crafting gathering 1. And same thing for the rest of them. Now, for the ring, I have a GP 6, a perception 8, 2 gatherer 7s, and a gatherer 1. And for the second ring, I have a perception 6 in the second slot. Now with the coffee biscuit, your perception and your GP will be reaching the minimum that you need for the characteristics. Alright? So that is going to be it for my melds. So now, we're going to go into the diadem, and we're going to find the nodes for those characteristics. Alright, so when we get to the diadem, we will continue. Alright guys, so here we are in the diadem, and I found a perception node. So you need 2642 perception to get a gatherer yield plus 1. So I'm only at 2573. So by popping a coffee biscuit, I'm now 2650. I am 8 points above what I need. Alright, so that is going to be the perception node that we need. And the only way to pop the other ones is obviously to empty these ones out. So now we are going to find a gatherer node and then the GP node. Alright, so when I find those, we will continue. Alright guys, so here it is, a gatherer node, and this has 2740 gathering. So as you can see, 2740 was the minimum that we have, and this gives us a gathering yield plus 1. Alright, now the final one we're going to be getting is an integrity or gathering of 10 plus 5, and that one will require GP. So when we get to a GP node, we will continue. Alright guys, so I found the node, and as you can see here, it's 850 GP to get a gathering attempt / integrity plus 5. And for these ones, you usually want to use your GP for King's Yield 2, or whatever the botanist equivalent is, and then do bountiful yield with quick gathering off, by the way. and just do it this way. So you get 5 per attempt. And your GP should regenerate enough to give you another one. And then you can put that quick gathering back on. Alright, so those are the characteristics that you're going to be getting with these melds. There are other ones where there's one for 400 GP. Of course, that's for the lower level gatherers. And there's also, I think there's like a lower gathering, not gathering, a yield plus with gathering. Again, that's for lower players. But these ones are going to be for these melds. Alright. As you can probably tell, the weather is now snowing for the diadem now instead of the blazing heat. When you do get the weather conditions and you get the special nodes, you basically do the same thing. King's Yield 2, Botanist Equivalent, and then do Bountiful Yield 2, and then collect, and make sure you have well-stocked cordials, high cordials, watered-down cordials, all over the place. Alright, because you're going to be needing them every single time you hit these characteristics. And also make sure you have well-stocked coffee biscuits, because you're going to be needing them. Alright, but like I said, these are only going to be for the diadem. It has no bearing over collectibles or gathering the 4-star mats. Alright, so the decision's up to you. When we get to the next expansion, doing this will probably be so much easier. Alright guys, so that is pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out with any questions you might have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers content. And as a reminder, make sure you hit that notification bell next to my subscribe button this way you guys never miss an upload. So until next time, may you ever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. Take care everyone.